we're back, AdventureBlur here, with a pretty quick but really cool video. So recently I was going through the internet archive looking for Animal Crossing stuff. And I looked up Doubutsu No Mori, which is something I've done several times in the past. Normally nothing comes up outside of, Let's Plays, maybe a magazine scan, something like that. But then a huge grouping of books called Nintendo books popped up, and I decided, what the heck, I clicked on it. Under there was the Animal Crossing E+ manga. Now, to understand this and why it's such a huge deal is that Animal Crossing, from the beginning, has had a ton of manga and adaptations done, but were only available in Japan. Animal Crossing E+, City Folk, Wild World, New Leaf, most of the games have had one or have been adapted in some way. And a lot of it, especially the early era stuff like this, has not been available online. Normally you can find maybe a page or a cover, but you can't ever really look at the full thing. And you can't really buy them either because most of the time they're from very sketchy sellers on eBay. And also they are for like $50, $60 just for one, so it's hard to really buy them either. Well, this group of books, this Nintendo books thing, was uploaded by a guy named Rowdy Gun. He seems to have uploaded a bunch of gaming related stuff onto the Internet Archive in the past, so that's awesome. But he had all three of the Animal Crossing E+ manga. The Doubutsu No Mori E+ 4 manga or comics or whatever you want to call it. All three of these manga series are online, and this is just a huge deal. They're in great condition, very high quality. You can go through all of it, you can download it easily. I have it downloaded right now, and I'm going to be showing you pages of it while I talk. But this is a huge deal for Animal Crossing preservation, just because these are hard to get as it is, especially this early era stuff. And what's interesting about this Nintendo books grouping is that's not the only Nintendo related stuff here, of course. There's also the Mario Sunshine manga, Fire Emblem stuff, Kirby, Zelda, there's a ton of everything. And it seems to be that some of it is also either the English US releases of stuff, like there's the Super Mario Adventures comics that came out I think on Nintendo Power. Those are on here. As well as some of it is translated. Like the Mario Sunshine manga is translated to English in its complete entirety. And that's just awesome. And it's just awesome for people who just love Nintendo and want more of these characters and worlds and games that they love. The mangas are so hard to get and so hard to find online. So being able to actually check them out online and they're readily available to do this is just amazing. So I just want to make a quick video to let you guys know these are available. I'm going to keep an eye out for the other ones now, because if those are online, who knows, maybe we can find the original collection of the City Folk or Wild World ones too. Love to find those. And hopefully we'll be able to use them for Animal Crossing videos now, talking about a lot of these special characters that we know show up in the mangas. We know nothing about their appearances. Now we can figure that out. Of course, I'll have a link to all of this in the description so you guys can check it out. And as always, this is AdventureBlur, and I will see you next time.